How y'all doing? This is Rob Burnham, aka Preacher Man R&B, and it's another episode of Retro TV 91. This time, we're reviewing SuperGirl Season 5, Episode 5. What happens on this week's episode is SuperGirl is going after this villain called Rip Roar. And the reason she's going after him is because the new reporter at Catco, the one that's undercover, trying to figure out if the new boss of Catco is behind all these assassins. His friend supposedly got killed by Rip Roar. But Supergirl and them was trying to figure this out, and Brainy puts the spider type tattoos on him, and is the symbiote of the tattoos is talking through Brainy, and they're trying to get information about who hired all these assassins and what their plan is, but ain't none of the assassins talking because they really don't know anything. Well, what happens is Rip Roar steals one of Lex Luthor's ray guns, and also steals something from a satellite base or whatever, and makes this big, pretty much cannon that it has the heat and intensity of a sun, and he goes up to Antarctica, and he shoots a hole in the ice caps to flood the world. And John Jones says they ain't seen nothing like this since Noah's Ark and what happened in that. And after this, John Jones and Supergirl go after Rip Roar, and Rip Roar shoots a hole in the Arctic ice or whatever. And Supergirl and John Jones had to fly around the geyser that's about to flood the world, and they had to make it suck into a whirlpool, and Supergirl uses her ice breath to freeze it, and she stops the flood from happening, while Dreamer is on the coast, the Pacific coast, stopping this big mega wave that's coming, and it's going to wipe out the whole Pacific coast. And the whole time this is happening, the eye contacts that are kind of like a virtual reality or whatever, they go online at the same time. And all these people are using them, and they're not paying attention to their surroundings. They could have died in this tidal wave. And what happens is we find out Rip Roar is actually the friend that the reporter thought had died. It's actually Rip Roar, and we find out that Leviathan is behind this, so we had to see what happens with that. That's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, now that we know that Leviathan is behind all these assassins, what's going to happen with that? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, GG is awesome. This has been an episode of Retro TV 901. See you next time.